Have you ever found yourself wondering if that special woman in your life is showing subtle signs of attraction, yet you're not quite sure what they mean? The way she touches her hair, the way her eyes linger on you just a little longer, or even the tone of her voice when she talks to you, these are all clues she might be giving, often without even realizing it. But decoding these small gestures isn't easy, and understanding the signals can mean the difference between knowing her interest and completely missing the connection. In this video, we're breaking down the key signs that a woman might be into you, revealing the gestures and behaviors that often go unnoticed but hold significant meaning. For instance, one of the first signs is how she presents herself when you're around. Does she adjust her clothes, fix her hair, or subtly try to look her best? These small actions often show that she cares about the impression she's making on you. And there's more: compliments, body language, eye contact, and the way she interacts with you are all major indicators, but each carries its unique context. We'll also explore how some of her actions speak louder than words, like when she creates opportunities to spend time alone with you, engages in playful banter, or shares extended eye contact. These seemingly minor behaviors are loaded with meaning and can reveal her deeper interest. You might even notice her friends acting differently when you're around. This could be because they're in on her attraction, giving you even more hints. Stick with us until the end, because understanding these signs can transform the way you see her interactions and potentially help you take that next step with confidence. We'll go into the science of body language, the psychology behind her actions, and how to interpret subtle changes in her tone of voice. We're also uncovering the signs she's giving you that you may not even realize are happening, like how her voice softens, how her eyes linger, or how she seems genuinely interested in hearing about your day. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools to recognize these signals as they happen, so you're never left guessing. Whether you're looking for a sign to take things to the next level or just trying to understand her better, you'll leave with a deeper understanding of how to read her emotions. So if you've ever wondered if there's something more between you two, keep watching to discover the 13 powerful signs that reveal her hidden attraction. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. Sign 1. She fixes herself when you're around. One of the most subtle yet revealing signs that a woman is interested in you is the way she adjusts herself when you're nearby. Picture her fidgeting with her clothes, smoothing her hair, or even discreetly checking her reflection on a nearby surface just as you enter the room. These aren't random actions. They're instinctive ways of putting her best self forward, all because you're there. In her mind, she wants to be the best version of herself for you, consciously or subconsciously. This might seem like a small gesture, but it speaks volumes. Imagine the countless little details she considers just to ensure that she's making a great impression in your presence. Each adjustment she makes is a subtle sign of her attraction, a way of showing she cares about how you perceive her. If she's taking the extra time to look polished whenever you're around, it's her way of letting you know, without words, that you hold a special place in her heart. Sign 2. She showers you with compliments. When a woman feels admiration or attraction, it often comes through in the form of compliments. Every kind word she says is more than just a casual remark. It's an expression of how she sees you through her eyes, and that view is full of warmth and admiration. Imagine her saying things like, "You have such a unique style," or "I admire how you handle situations so gracefully." She notices the details about you that others might overlook, whether it's the way you smile, the confidence in your voice, or even the way you dress. Each compliment she gives is a small window into her feelings, her way of acknowledging what she truly appreciates about you. If her words consistently build you up and highlight your qualities, know that she's indirectly sharing the affection she feels, using compliments as her language of connection and admiration. Sign 3. She loves interacting with you. When a woman enjoys your company, she'll look for any excuse to keep the conversation flowing. She may send you random texts just to say hi, ask about your day, or bring up a topic she knows you're interested in. To her, each conversation is a chance to grow closer, a step toward knowing you more intimately. It's as if she's saying, "I'm interested in you and want to be part of your life." These aren't just messages, they're little moments of connection that she treasures. If you notice her making efforts to stay in touch, even with something as small as a late-night text or a question about your day, she's showing you how much she values your presence. For her, these interactions are not just words. They're filled with excitement and anticipation, each one an opportunity to deepen her bond with you. Sign 4. She maintains intense eye contact. There's an undeniable intensity in the way she holds your gaze when you're speaking, and it's incredibly intimate. In those moments when her eyes linger on yours, she's telling you, without words, "I'm right here, fully present with you, and I want to understand you." If she holds eye contact longer than most people would, it's a strong indicator of her interest. Imagine the electricity in the air, the way her gaze pulls you in and makes you feel like you're the only person in the room. These glances aren't random. They're meaningful, and through them, you can feel her admiration and even a hint of vulnerability. It's as if her eyes are saying, "I want to know you on a deeper level." This kind of prolonged eye contact is rare, and if she's looking at you this way, it's a powerful expression of connection and interest. Sign 5. She gets nervous around you. When she's around you, there might be little signs of nervousness, fidgeting with her hands, a quick laugh, or even a slight blush when you pay her a compliment. This nervousness isn't a flaw. It's an endearing revelation of how much she values each moment spent with you. She might worry about saying the right thing or appearing calm and composed because, to her, you're worth the effort. Think about it. In her mind, your presence means enough that she feels a mix of excitement and anxiety, all because she's eager to make a good impression. Her nervous energy is her way of showing you how much you matter, even if she's not yet ready to put it into words. She may feel slightly clumsy or shy, but each of these little gestures is her subconscious admitting, "I'm interested in you." Sign 6. She seeks to spend time alone with you. When she seeks out private moments with you, it's a bold move toward building a closer connection. Perhaps she suggests grabbing a coffee together, taking a walk, or finding time to chat one-on-one. These invitations may seem casual, but they're anything but. They're her way of saying she wants to know you in a space where she can be herself without interruptions. Each invitation to spend time alone is a heartfelt gesture, an opportunity to share her world with you. Imagine her joy in these moments, the way her guard lowers as she feels comfortable enough to reveal more of herself. If she's making these kinds of plans, it's a clear indication that she treasures your company and wants a deeper connection. Sign 7. She makes flirty comments. If her words carry a playful, teasing edge, it's a sign she's testing the waters of romance. Imagine her commenting on your style, teasing you about your interests, or joking about the two of you as a pair. Her flirty remarks are her way of inviting you to engage, to join her in this playful banter that sits on the edge of friendship and something more. These remarks aren't just friendly, they're laced with a bit of excitement, a hint of anticipation, hoping you'll pick up on her feelings. When she winks, smiles, or laughs at something she said, she's bravely expressing her interest, creating a space where she can safely explore her feelings. This type of playful interaction is her way of gently pushing boundaries, hinting that she'd like to take things further. Sign 8. Chemistry in the air. Chemistry is that indescribable pull, the unique energy that seems to charge the air when you're together. It's in the laughter you share, the subtle glances, the comfortable silences where no words are needed because the connection speaks for itself. When there's chemistry between you and a woman, it fills every interaction with a spark, making each moment more memorable and intense. Imagine the sense of closeness, the way you both naturally gravitate toward each other, each interaction becoming a cherished memory. This kind of chemistry is a beautiful, unspoken bond, a magnetic pull that can't easily be ignored. It's a signal that something profound is blossoming, a connection that goes beyond mere words and into the realm of genuine attraction. Sign 9. She smiles a lot when you're around. There's nothing quite like the warmth of a genuine smile, and when she smiles every time she sees you, it's a sign of her true affection. Her smile isn't just a polite gesture, it's a reflection of her joy and excitement when you're near. Imagine her face lighting up as soon as you enter the room, her eyes softening with warmth, and a hint of nervousness mixing with genuine happiness. This smile is more than friendly. It's a sign of how much she enjoys your presence and how good she feels simply by being around you. Each smile is a little glimpse into her heart, a silent expression of how much she values every moment with you. When her smile is effortless, natural, and frequent, it's her way of showing you how special you are to her, a beacon of her feelings that she can't quite hide. Sign 10. Others notice her interest. When a woman feels a strong attraction towards someone, it's often written all over her. Even when she tries to keep her feelings subtle, those around her, especially her closest friends and family, tend to notice the small shifts in her behavior. Maybe it's the way her smile grows a little brighter or the way she lights up when you enter the room. Her friends might catch these changes, exchange amused glances, or share knowing smirks that make you wonder what's going on. You might even catch them whispering or chuckling when she's near you, almost like they're in on a secret you haven't yet discovered. This quiet acknowledgement from her inner circle can be a powerful indicator that her feelings for you are deeper than you realize. There's something magical about watching someone's friends create opportunities for you two to be together. They may intentionally leave you alone together at gatherings or laugh a little too knowingly when they interact with you. Sometimes, friends playfully tease her about you or drop subtle hints that they're rooting for something to happen between you. And these moments, small as they might seem, are charged with a sense of excitement and anticipation. They're trying to give you a gentle nudge, encouraging you to see what they see, that their friend might be genuinely interested in you. These hints and glances are more than just friendly fun. They're a testament to the powerful chemistry others can see. Friends, who are often quick to recognize budding connections, may try to facilitate your interactions, hoping you'll notice what they already suspect. When they treat you like a pair or offer sly comments about how well you two get along, it's a sign that they're invested in seeing this attraction blossom. Their actions reveal that her interest is strong enough to capture the attention of her closest confidants, making it a sign worth paying close attention to. Sign 11. The linger of her lips. A gesture as simple as licking her lips can carry an astonishing depth of meaning. Often, people underestimate this small action, not realizing that it's a deeply instinctive and unconscious sign of attraction. When a woman is drawn to someone, she may unknowingly moisten her lips to highlight them, subtly guiding your gaze in her direction. This almost reflexive gesture might seem innocent, but it's powerful. By drawing your attention to her mouth, she's setting the stage for a flirtatious, even intimate, exchange that goes beyond what words can convey. Picture her locking eyes with you and gently licking her lips, her gaze lingering just a moment too long. This gesture is an invitation, a way for her to create a charged atmosphere between you. It's as if her body is speaking a language of its own, signaling that she's comfortable yet eager to deepen the connection. And if she does this while maintaining eye contact, it's almost like she's silently daring you to notice her in a more personal, intimate way. These moments feel electric, like a shared secret, heightening the sense of chemistry between you. Licking her lips can also be a sign of nervous excitement, as people tend to become hyper-aware of their movements when they're around someone they're interested in. This unconscious behavior reveals her attraction and subtly hints at her desire to capture your focus. If you find her repeating this gesture when she's with you, especially in moments of eye contact or laughter, it's a sign that she's both comfortable and excited to engage with you on a deeper level. Her lips are inviting you into her world, creating a wordless, flirtatious dialogue. Sign 12. Exceptional kindness. When a woman feels a genuine attraction, she often expresses it through acts of kindness that go far beyond ordinary politeness. Her warmth and attentiveness may show up in small but significant ways, revealing her true feelings. She'll go out of her way to make sure you're comfortable and happy, whether it's by offering her support in ways others wouldn't or always being there when you need a helping hand. She might remember little details about you, bring you a coffee just the way you like it, or offer encouragement when she knows you're having a tough day. Every small action becomes a way for her to convey her affection and make you feel valued in her life. This type of kindness is often marked by a special thoughtfulness that sets her apart from others. She might give you a gift that reflects her understanding of who you are, or she'll go out of her way to arrange time for the two of you to spend together. This is her silent way of saying, "You matter to me, and I want to be someone you can rely on." It's more than just friendship. It's a deep, caring gesture that reflects her hope to build a meaningful connection. You may notice her asking about your goals, dreams, or even small things that matter to you, like your favorite music or hobbies, as she seeks to know you better and connect on a personal level. Such genuine care isn't something she shares with just anyone. It's reserved for someone who holds a special place in her heart. If you notice that her kindness extends beyond the usual social niceties and that she puts genuine thought into how she can make you feel appreciated, it's a clear, unmistakable sign that she sees you as more than just a friend. Her attentiveness is her way of inviting you to see her as a significant part of your life, someone who wants to stand beside you, creating a space where you both feel truly connected. Sign 13. A voice filled with emotion. Voice is one of the most subtle yet revealing indicators of attraction. When a woman is truly interested, her tone of voice may unconsciously shift, adding a layer of warmth, gentleness, or even nervous excitement. She may speak to you in a way that's distinctly different from how she addresses others, showing a side of her personality that only emerges when she's with someone she feels drawn to. Her voice might grow softer, or she may speak a bit slower, carefully choosing her words to maintain your attention. This shift, though subtle, is a clear indication that she's allowing herself to be vulnerable, opening up a part of herself in hopes that you'll notice. There's an almost magical quality to the way her voice might change when she talks to you. You may find her tone softer, almost soothing, as if she's trying to create a private world where the two of you can connect on a deeper level. The gentle pauses, the slight nervousness, the warmth, it's all a reflection of her desire to make a lasting impression. If she laughs more easily around you or her voice wavers when discussing personal topics, these are signs that she's invested in making your conversations meaningful, cherishing each moment. Her tone, often more tender or expressive than usual, tells you she cares about your perception of her and values the connection she's building. If you notice her voice becoming warmer or more animated during your conversations, it's a clear sign that she's showing you a different, softer side of herself, hoping to draw you closer. Sign 14. The intensity of her gaze. There's something undeniably captivating about an intense, lingering gaze from someone truly interested. When a woman finds herself drawn to someone, she may not be able to resist watching them, studying their expressions, and absorbing every detail of their face. Her eyes might lock onto yours a little longer than usual, filled with curiosity, admiration, and a touch of vulnerability. These moments feel deeply personal, as if the rest of the world fades away, leaving just the two of you in that shared space. You might catch her watching you when she thinks you're not looking, her gaze soft and thoughtful, almost as if she's trying to see past the surface and understand who you are at a deeper level. These intense glances are her way of silently communicating that she's intrigued and fascinated by you in a way that goes beyond the ordinary. And when she looks at you like this, it can create a powerful emotional and physical connection that mere words could never capture. This kind of gaze is rare and precious, a moment where she's offering a piece of herself without saying a word. It's an unspoken invitation, urging you to explore the possibility of something deeper. When a woman doesn't shy away from prolonged eye contact and seems genuinely absorbed in looking at you, she's not just interested, she's captivated, hoping you feel the same way. Sign 15. Touch that lingers. Physical touch is one of the most powerful, unspoken indicators of attraction. When a woman feels a connection, she may instinctively find ways to touch you, bridging the physical distance in subtle, natural ways. These touches might seem casual, a light tap on your arm, a gentle touch on your shoulder, or even a brief hand on your back. Yet, each touch carries a quiet intensity, a soft, lingering energy that's reserved for someone she's truly interested in. In social settings, she might stand a little closer to you than she would with others or find small reasons to initiate touch, almost as if testing the waters to see if you're comfortable with her nearness. Her hand might brush against yours during a conversation, or she might hold her touch just a second longer, creating a spark that lingers long after the moment has passed. Each time she initiates contact, it's her way of letting you know that she's comfortable with you and that she's hoping to see if you're open to something deeper. These touches, though subtle, speak volumes about her desire to build a connection that's more than just friendly. Her warmth, conveyed through these gentle touches, shows that she trusts you and wants to take the relationship to another level. If she's reaching out to touch you with a smile or a soft look, it's her way of expressing that she's drawn to you, hoping you feel the same and ready to see where the connection can go. When a woman lowers her voice when speaking to you, it's far more than a volume change. It's an invitation into a deeply personal, almost sacred space. This subtle act signals a desire to be closer to you, creating a feeling of intimacy that's palpable, drawing you into a quieter, more meaningful moment. She's not just speaking with words, she's communicating with emotion, inviting you to lean in, to listen closely, and to experience her thoughts in a way that feels uniquely personal. Imagine this. In a room filled with people or amidst the usual noise of daily life, her voice softens just for you. It's as if, for that brief moment, the outside world fades away, leaving just the two of you in a shared bubble of confidentiality. This shift in tone is not random. It's deliberate, intentional, and deeply significant. She's letting you know that she's offering you her full attention and, in doing so, is hoping for yours in return. She's saying, without words, I want to connect with you on a deeper level. It's an invitation into her inner world, a place she doesn't open up to just anyone. You may notice that she speaks differently to others. A casual tone here, a quick reply there. But with you, she takes her time, her words are softer, and there's a warmth in her tone that feels undeniably special. She's lowering her voice as a way to create a unique atmosphere that she reserves just for you. This voice, softer and maybe even slower, compels you to pay attention in a way that makes everything she says feel rich with meaning. Every word, every pause, becomes important, creating a rhythm that's like a private conversation only the two of you can understand. This change in her voice isn't just about volume or pitch, it's also about the pace. She's likely slowing down, choosing her words with care, and allowing a slight pause here and there. These pauses invite you to lean in, to feel as though you're being let in on something precious and exclusive. There's no rush in her tone. She's fully present, fully immersed in the moment with you, and by doing this, she's signaling that she values this interaction. It's a moment she's savoring, and she hopes you are too. And then there's the way she looks at you. As her voice softens, her gaze may become more intense, lingering on you just a little longer than usual. This isn't an ordinary look. It's a gaze filled with depth and warmth, one that feels both vulnerable and confident. It's as though she's trying to say, I want you to see me as I truly am, and I want to see you too. This steady, sustained eye contact amplifies the connection, making it feel like an unspoken bond of trust and mutual understanding. It's as if she's silently inviting you to share in something profoundly real, a moment that belongs only to the two of you. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. When a woman does this, it's often a sign that she feels comfortable in your presence, a kind of comfort that's rare and precious. By softening her voice, she's revealing a side of herself that's tender and genuine, a side she reserves for those she feels truly drawn to. She feels at ease with you, and this comfort allows her to show a softer, more genuine side of herself. In lowering her voice, she's choosing to be vulnerable, trusting that you'll understand and appreciate this rare display of closeness. It's not just about physical attraction or flirtation, it's about a deeper level of connection. She wants you to feel that this interaction is important, that you matter to her in a way that others don't. This gesture speaks to a shared intimacy that goes beyond words, conveying that she values the connection and trusts you with a part of herself that she might not show to others. Her softened voice, gentle gaze, and slower pace of speech all work together to create a moment that feels genuinely profound, a quiet declaration that says, I want to know you, and I want you to know me. In those moments, When her voice is low and her eyes are fixed on you, she's giving you a rare gift, a glimpse into her inner world, an offering of trust, and a silent invitation to meet her at the same level of depth. It's a gesture that says so much more than words ever could. If you notice this shift, know that she's revealing a piece of her heart, hoping that you recognize and cherish the intimacy she's sharing. It's a beautiful, vulnerable, and powerful moment that speaks volumes about her feelings. A sign that she's drawn to you in a way that is meaningful and true. So, after hearing these 13 revealing signs of attraction, what have you learned about the subtle language of connection? Attraction is often woven into the smallest gestures, like a lingering gaze, a soft tone, or even a quick smile. It's in the way someone might fix their hair when you're near or go out of their way to keep a conversation going. Recognizing these signs can change the way you understand relationships, helping you become more attuned to the silent cues that often go unnoticed but hold so much meaning. We'd love to hear your thoughts on this. What's one thing you learned today that you're excited to put into practice? Maybe it's paying closer attention to body language, noticing shifts in tone, or simply being more aware of those little gestures. Drop a comment below with the one insight you'll carry with you. By sharing, you might inspire someone else watching to reflect on their own experiences and connections. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support not only helps us bring you more valuable content, but also strengthens our community of viewers interested in understanding relationships on a deeper level. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to hearing your thoughts and seeing you in the next video.